Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jarek Defiler and welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Slay the Spire. After much trial and tribulation, I have finally beaten the mode with the defect, the standard mode. I beat all 3 acts. I thought there was 4 acts, but there's only 3. So we are going to be moving on now with the, the Watcher. Yeah, so I finally unlocked the Watcher. Took a long time because I just suck at the game, and I did like a million defect runs. I didn't record on all of them because it would just been way too much, and who knows when I would have actually beaten it. So I just said screw it, I'll just do it, and then once I unlock the Watcher I'll do a video on that. So that's what this is. Breakdown. So let's see what we have here. HP 72 out of 72. A blind ascetic who has come to evaluate the Spire, master of the divine stances. Pure water. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. 5 unlocks remaining. 0 to 300 at next lock. Alright. Set C to start and use to determine what randomly appears in the run. That's key. Well, one thing I did do... Where's my statistics? Alright, these are achievements. I also beat the game with the Silent, which was really, like, awesome. Because I just had a really cool build and I was pretty much unstoppable. But, well, let's see. Let's go back here. I think the defect's definitely my favorite. I just have to unlock a few more things on him. Silent, I didn't like until I did the last run, and it was really fun. And now I'm kind of liking the Silent. She's growing on me, if it's a she. Assume it's a she. I think the she or the Watcher and the Silent are she's, and I think the Ironclad is a man, and the defect, I think, is just a robot. So, you know, doesn't really have an androgynous or whatever. So I can do Ascensions now, but I'm not going to really get into that until I like get the Watcher going and learn the Watcher, because I'm still learning the game, especially since I haven't really played the Ironclad much since the first videos. I just did that one run, that was it. And the Silent, I did a couple runs with defect. I've been playing like crazy because it's a lot of fun. But we're moving on to the Watcher, so let's get started. Alright. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. I usually go with the max HP plus 7. I don't really see the point of doing this. I don't really have problems with the first couple enemies, but you know, whatever. I can see why people would want to do that, just like a speed run or something. Alright, I learned that it's really beneficial to do elites, these guys. So I try to get as many as I can in a run without getting my ass kicked. So I guess this route we can, or either route we can only get 2 per run, or 2 per this act. So 1, 2 on this side, and then either 1, 2 or 1 and 2. I like to mix them up with fire or the rest room so that I can heal. I mean, this side looks pretty decent. I usually don't go to the merchant until like way later or even the next act. Don't know if that's wise or not, but by the time I get there I have tons of gold. So I think we're gonna go the left route over here, hit these 2 rest areas just in case. Yeah, I like that. But I've been having a blast with the game. It's pretty addicting. There really isn't anything negative I can say about it. My buddy was telling me about this lady, and she does stances and stuff. I don't know what that means really, but we'll learn as we go. So retain cards are not discarded at the end of the turn. That's the first time I've seen that. Energy is used to play. Yeah, we know that. Exhaust, we know that. Alright, so pretty standard stuff. I guess these cards are standard for everybody, so that's something that I also learned. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I guess I'll just always D-up. I just don't like taking damage early on. What is this? Just gain energy, that's it? Alright, well, in that case, I like to just hit... Don't use that again. Just to get them lower. It's great. It's the first little guys. I'm not going to take any damage. Might be worth experimenting. My allergies are going crazy, so excuse me if you hear me sniffling and clearing my throat. Very professional. Alright, what's this? Deal 9 damage into Wraith. In this stance, you deal damage and receive double attack damage. Okay. Vigilant, scan 8 block, enter calm. Calm, upon exiting the stance, gain 2 energy. Alright. You deal and receive double attack damage. Okay, so I guess there wouldn't be any point in not using that right now. Ah, see, I knew I should have held on to this, because then I could have probably killed them both. But we learn. We learn. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way, because they're dead. I didn't realize that that card actually did damage. Read! Read, Jarek. That's my main problem with playing deck builders and card games in general, is I just don't take the time to just slow down and read. I just like rush and get through it and everything. What's mark? Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. I don't know what that means. I don't know what mark is. I don't know what scry is either. Why doesn't it show up the tooltip right here? I can see the tooltip right here. Scry. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Okay. This looks like a complicated class. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Alright. Do I want to get that? 3 scry. Look at the top X cards. Okay, so that means I guess I can look at the top 3 cards. That's interesting. But what? I'm just curious of what that is. I don't know what to do. Maybe let's go the scry route. So I'll get. I don't have a scry card yet, so let's try that out. Moving on up. Oh, no, moving on up. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. I don't really get this. It's like, I don't even know what store a card means. I think it means it just like gets rid of one or something. Yeah, so I ignore that because I already have a defend, like bunch of defend cards. So I don't know if that's a mistake or what. Either way. Alright, so I'm going to hold on to that in case I get that other card that gives me Wraith form. I'm just going to see what this does. Okay, choose any number of cards to discard. Alright. What if I don't want to discard any? Okay, I can. 8 block. And I guess I'll just keep them all. That was kind of pointless. But I can see how that can come in hand later. Alright, so retain is definitely a new mechanic. I wonder if she's the only one that has it. Okay, he's gonna do 6 damage to me. Enter Wraith form. I can't use both of these. Do I have a defense? I have a 5 defense. I don't want to take damage though. At all. For that, so just use this. Let's see what this calm does. Upon exiting this stance gain. Does that go through turns? We shall see. I could do another one, but I'm probably gonna hold on to that. I think so. I think so. Alright, 9 damage this time. So maybe I have to use another. I wonder if this stacks. That's another thing. Can I get it up to 4? Probably not. I'm thinking no. But I need defend. And then just slowly whittle them down. I really like block builds. I tend to find that those are very effective and very fun and just all around safe. I beat the game with my defect doing block build, and I beat the game with the silent doing a very powerful block build. I mean, I was getting up to like 70 something block, sometimes like multiple turns in a row. It was just really awesome and a lot of fun. Okay, let's try this. You know what? No, I want to use that one next turn. Alright, so just whittle them down again. So she seems to be kind of a unique class in that you can do offensive, defensive, or whatever. Can I kill him? 9, and then 12. Nah. Can't kill him. Oh, wait. No, I don't actually. Yeah. I won't be able to kill him. Because I don't have enough. That's unfortunate. And I wouldn't be able to defend anyways. So, let's just... D-up. D-up. And... I guess we can use this card. Why not? D-up. I'm gonna keep that just for the block. Let's see if we can get him next turn. If not, it might take some damage. Okay, we can get him. Easy peasy. Swift potion. I also don't really do too much with the potions. That's another thing I need to focus on, is like actually doing potions. Because usually they just sit there for like a year and I forget that I have them. And sometimes I'll actually like build around them a little bit and then use them. But most of the time I just forget they're there and I don't even really need them. Retain, intercom. Okay. At the start of your turn, if you are in com, gain 5 block. Gain 6 block. Shuffle an insight into your draw pile. What is insight? Oh, retain. Draw 2 cards. I'm thinking I like this, like water. Alright, so here's which way do we want to go? Okay, so either way we can hit a boss, or an elite rather. And both will be able to give us 2 camps. And then a treasure room. And after that, we could hit the merchant if we want over here, or we can skip the merchant and just do more battles. I think it's like the same. That's the thing about doing the different paths. I think altogether they're kind of the same. Most of the time the rooms have the same amount of like enemies and elites and stuff. There's just like very few differences, it seems. But, you know, I could be wrong. Probably wrong. Like this one has the merchant instead of like another rest area. I don't know. Let's do one more and then we'll probably end this video. Oh, I got the like water. So maybe I'll just do that. Just the like water and intercom. Get an early start on that. And don't want to cast anything else. I mean, I could do some damage to this guy. Or I could hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to it. Let's see what happens there. These guys are pretty easy anyways, I think. Yeah. Not big damage dealers. Alright. So we'll... yeah, I'm not getting my attack cards. That's unfortunate. I can't kill him this turn. Yeah. I'm just not really much I can do. No point of even using that because I already get 5 block. This is definitely different. That's a very good thing because this game has like really unique options and variations per class. It's really cool. You know, like each class is vastly different from the next. And Ironclad and Silent are kind of sort of similar, but I haven't really played Ironclad enough to make a decent judgment on that. Since he's not attacking, I think I'm going to go Wraith form. So I can hit him a bit harder. Should I just go back? Yeah, why not? Get some block. I mean, I like that the stance changes give you block by default. That's pretty cool. I'll just go ahead and kill him. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. What do we got here? Gain 3 Mantra. Mantra. When you obtain 10 Mantra, enter Divinity. Divinity. Upon entering this stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. Exit the stance at the start of your next turn. Ooh. How do I get more Mantra, though? Deal 4 damage whenever you scry. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. Gain 3 block. If you are in Wraith, gain 9 additional block. That's cute. I'm curious of what this is, though. I kind of just... I'm going to try that one out. I like this different stances and stuff, so if I can do something that contributes to that, I want to do it. Alright, we'll end the video here. Keep them short. So, this is a very interesting type of class. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Doesn't seem like it would be my kind of style. But then again, I said that about the Silent, and I ended up just finding a build that I absolutely loved. So it could be the same thing with this character. So she seems very complex. The Defect was like that at the start, a little intimidating, kind of complex with the orbs and stuff. But then I did a build that didn't use orbs like at all, and I just completely wrecked with it. So we'll see what happens with her. Alright. This has been Jarek Defiler. You guys have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Morning, evening, afternoon, night. Yeah, let's keep it chronological. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.